Welcome to my channel. Subscribe for the channel and like the videos if you guys are interested about the market analysis. So in this video I am going to make an market update about what I've talked about in this video. Okay, in this one, BTC heading for 67-68 to make a top in 4-hour and daily BTC. I'm gonna cover the ongoing activity and the things which could happen, in terms of the movement. And there is this indicator which I'm using, a custom indicator. If you want to take a look, or if you want to understand a little bit about the things which I will be talking about, please watch this one. Also, not necessarily, but to get the idea what I am you know talking about in my videos. So this is the BTC right now, and when I'm making this video, the BTC is trading 1.45% down, and the things now I'm going to talk about is support and the resistance. In my last video, I've talked about this price as in resistance, okay, which we have a resistance 67. The price make its high 66.921. This is the high, recent high, and then after that we are noticing a downtrend. So let me just cover the things which might be going to happen in this BTC, okay, using my indicator. So that was the reason I was talking about, watching this video. If if you guys want to understand about the my indicator, what it does. So here currently, just to give you guys an overview, this is 4-hour time frame, this is 1-hour time frame, this is 15-minute time frame, and 5-minute time frame. So I will be covering all these four time frames. So starting with the highest time frame we have, this is a 4-hour time frame. Here little bit of the things which we have talked about is this thing in my indicator, which is about the bottom. This bottom has up to weekly time frame, which you guys can see. Let me just go zoom in and come to the main 4-hour time frame. And in this one, this used to be, and even these are used to be the bottom of this BTC. Here specifically this one, which is indicating by this the script, the indicator which I'm using, which has up to the weekly time frame, from lowest 1 second, minute till up to the weekly time frame. So this has all these time frame players refer these the time frame which is there in the label. I refer as an time frame player, so who made this downtrend and then the making of the bottom here. So after this, we are observing this sort of a move, consolidation, or the move for the upside. Now after this, currently in the 4-hour time frame, this is the 4-hour time frame again. In this 4-hour time frame, what I have talked about in the last video is this 67-68 is the high or the resistance this BTC has, and currently it is resisting on the same price level. Now let's talk about the things which happened here and the thing which probably can happen. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna talk about. So let's start with first with the 1-hour time frame. And let me just add a disclaimer here. Anything which I will be talking about here are purely the information, and using my own custom indicator and nothing else. I'm not recommending anyone to take action on the basis of my analysis. Please do your research and due diligence when it comes to the financial decision. So I am in this 1-hour time frame. This is, again, I'm highlighting, this is 1-hour time frame. Here what is important is this top. The reason I mentioned this 67 is going to be the resistance is because of let me just go back in 4 hour time frame because of the this thing. Let me hide this, hide all the drawings, and let me only keep the okay indicator here in this one. Let me do this. So this is one of the indicator which I'm using. If I go and unselect this, show current time frame, so it's it's not there anymore. This is a 4 hour time. If I go and show daily, this will show me this level, this and this level. The bottom level is still there. This is still the bottom, and this bottom also include other time frame, as I said, weekly up to the weekly. So last time when in the last video when I said this is the resistance, because this price is the daily time frame resistance, so that is the reason we have the resistance here, and currently it is the 4 hour time frame resistance also. So I'm coming, I'm back with show current time frame. The current time frame is 4 hour, so this is the resistance. Now here in the 1 hour time frame, we have 1 is equal to 4, so it means it has the players, the time frame players up to 4 hours. So if I just do this again, if I just remove this and this also, then we have this 4 hour top. Okay, 1 is equal to 4 hour top. So, and currently now let's talk about the activity which is happening here. Currently in the 1 hour time frame, it is trading in the bottom area. This is the blue line which we have is a bottom level, the 1 hour bottom. And at the same time, this is one of the levels which I have talked about, in which it this has this first 8 hour, which is I have highlighted already. So this is the level which the BTC has as an kind of a support. As long as BTC is trading above, or it all up to the activity after me uploading the video, as if price closed above this level, then we have some sort of a consolidation inside this level. And first of all, this consolidation has to do with the resistance of this another level, this level, which is the 12-hour resistance. This will act as a resistance, and at the same time, the price which it is trading, where it is trading, it has this 1 hour bottom level also. And usually whenever the price is in the bottom, it tends to go for the upside. And at the same time, price keep on breaking the bottom also and go for the next bottom. The next bottom we have is this one. This is the 4 hour time frame bottom. Okay, let me just do this and pan level here. This is the 4 hour bottom, and eventually I think the price of the BTC will come back down to this level again to get enough support. And this bottom is also above this 4 hour top, the first one of the first top the BTC has a breakthrough. This is the top, and the bottom is also above this top. So basis of that, I am assuming, and I think eventually, after some sort of a consolidation here, and after a while, price may come back down to take support here, and in between the price may do some sort of a move like this, something like that. So now let me cover one part, which is about, there is a chance, this, since the price of the BTC is currently trading in the current bottom. This is the current bottom of the 1 hour time frame, and it is trading, and it is still breaking this bottom, can keep on breaking, and this bottom will keep on dropping until there will be enough pressure for the upside. So when usually, as I said, whenever the price is trading in the bottom, there tends to be some sort of a bounce, and that is the most likely thing which we will be uh, observing, or which might gonna see in the BTC in the next couple of days. So for that to happen, first of all, the price currently this is I'm back with this 4 hour time frame. This is a 4 hour time frame. Now in the 4 hour time frame, what is important is, the price is this 4 hour time frame is, candle is still forming, and it's not ended yet, and we still have 3 hours left for the closing of the candle. So by the time when the candle gets closed, now if it closed below this, specifically this level, this is the same level here. If it closed below this level, there is a chances for the downside. And if price closed below this level, then the market or the direction can be for the downside. But at the same time, price will try to break this same level again, and maybe, attempt, there will be a reattempt, and then to reclaim it. So still the 4 hour candle is not yet finished, so I'm gonna take the probability, or the thing which we have is some sort of a move for the upside. So most likely price will close above this level, and then price will try to get enough support here in this level, and then it will reattempt to break this level. This is the 12-hour top. Price will try to break this top, and at the same time we also have yet another level, which is this one. Let me just hide all these things. Hide. Come on. This one, not this one. Okay, I'm just going to hide it for, oh, let me just keep on. Okay, this is the level which I have, I come across with, this, using the indicator which has to do with the high, the top and the bottom, and I only connected the lowest low, the bottom, the lowest of the lowest, the bottom, and then, I mean, and then the next bottom above that, and that two pointer leads me this to this one and this one. And I mean, it is important. Why? For the next 3 months, I think the price will consolidate within this range. This consolidation we might gonna see, and this is the reason also I said the price may go for this level from here onwards. For this level, this is the first top price the BTC has break, this is the, where did it go, where it goes, this is the first 4 hour level which BTC has broken for the upside. So in the next coming month, or maybe up to for the next 3 months, we see this sort of a consolidation, something like this. So let's talk about the chances of ongoing move for this one. So like I said, the movement, and we are already observing, this is the bottom, right? 1 hour bottom, and still what I said about, price may go for some sort of a bounce. We might gonna see a bounce. This is the same bounce, and the reason for that bounce is, first of all, this 1 hour time frame itself has its own bottom, right? This is the bottom. This 15 minute, I'm back in this 15-minute time frame. This 15-minute also has its own bottom, 15-minute time frame. And then we also have lower time frame also. This is a 5-minute time frame, right? So we have multiple time frame players which is making possible for this sort of a move. I mean, this current move which we are observing, because the price is, making a new bottom, especially in 5 minute, okay, in 15 minute also, and then also in a 1 hour, which is specifically 1 hour. The most focus area is the 1 hour time frame. We can see clearly the bottom. uh, in the 4 hour time frame, the bottom is here. The 4 hour current bottom is here. This is the 4 hour bottom, and this bottom keep on shifting. It's not like, this is the 4 hour bottom. This bottom is not going to remain here. it's it is keep on shifting. If I go and replay this here, this bottom used to be somewhere else here. This is the bottom. Here we used to have this bottom here. After the price, some sort of a movement and then activity, the bottom shifted from here now to here. So this bottom keeps on shifting, or keeps on, it's updating after a while. So yeah, I mean, for that I'll have to, yeah, we will have to wait, similar to this. So when this thing happens, then we see some sort of a bounce. So right now it's, I mean, we see a bounce here. So yeah, I was covering about this part. So here I'm gonna talk about on the basis of the next 3-day candle, the things which potentially are most probably might gonna happen. So we have 11 hours left for the closing of the 3-day candle, okay. And at the same time, if I'm looking at this chart, this is now I am in a 3-day time frame, okay. In this 3-day time frame, if we observe that we have on the basis of these two levels, I mean, first of all, in this level and then this level, I'm not going to talk about the lower level, let's talk about this specific upper level. Price is getting, or there is a resistance here. This level itself has some sort of a resistance in a higher time frame, also in the lower time frame. And we have seen here, even in other cases here in the back, if I go and take a look here, this used to be the past activity. This section here, this used to have, this sort of a consolidation move, and similarly the same thing is currently happening here. So let me delete this. The move we have seen, this move from here to here, and then here to here, and then here, likely make a new move for this, I mean, this same price level again, but it will take a time. But for the next 2 to 3 days, and that's what I am trying to cover it in this video. We still have 11 hours left. So on the basis of what we are observing, we are in the resistance, okay. And at the same time, there are other indication which I have already highlighted, my indicator which is indicating top. And after making a top, price has gone for the bottom, and then here currently we are in the bottom. So most likely price may go for re-attempt to break this level, this 67. I'm referring as to go for to break it, in a sense that price may retest this level, and then during the retest we might gonna see 67, 67, 65, this specifically 67 and 68 level again. So yeah, and this is what I wanted to share with you guys. And during this up move in the next 3 days, we have resistance also, and I have covered that resistance. This is the resistance. This price level will act as a resistance, because this is the 12-hour top. It used to be 12-hour top. If I take a look here, we in this candle price break through this 8-hour and then got a resistance here, and then comes back down to take a support. This is the 8-hour top, and it gets a BTC gets a support, and this is also a resistance here. And then after the resistance, it made a new top, okay. And then here I have seen, we are already observing there is a multiple support here. Multiple times the price tends to take a support. This is the first, and then up move, downside there is a support, support, and then again reclaim. I mean, this is the support and the resistance at the same time. Similar thing is already happening with this what 8 hour, this level here. uh, when I'm recording at the same time, the price is trying to break this level, but due to price being trading, in the bottom level in the 1 hour time frame, it is kind of a getting a move or some sort of a bounce for the upside. So this is the what is going to happen, and during this period or during this phase in the next for the next 3 days, this will act as a resistance, and then next resistance is this one, and then again 67.5 or 67.8 is the level which I can think of. This same price level, 60, let's take a 67 or 68, price will try to go for this level. And the reason for that is, if I go back in the daily time frame, now I have switched to the daily time frame, is to break this level, this daily resistance here. Slightly, I mean, the price got a resistance slightly below. This is the daily, right? Daily resistance or daily top. It got a rejection or resistance here, and then back down, and now in the next, it's just the probability again. It tried to go for to break this uh, level, and to make a new sort of a top, in specifically in what, let me go in the 4 hour time frame, so that this thing which it is here right now, it will shift from here to here, and then after that what's gonna happen is the case which I said about, price may go for this level, the down level. I mean, in this down level we have this 62 and 61 are the levels. So yeah, this is what is the most likely thing which can happen. And uh, let's see what we gonna see in this BTC rise. What kind of activity we might gonna see in the future, in the next 3 days. So that's all I have in this video, and again, let me just conclude with this note, with a disclaimer. Whatever things I've talked about has nothing to do with the, buying and selling. Please do your own research for any sort of an activity. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching my content. Please do like and subscribe if you are interested in future videos, and click the notification to get your, to get or to get notified about my video. So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye for now. Take care.